Oh my god. C'est live, tu allé voir? On dirait que t'entends le son du poisson. Yeah. Oh my god. I never. Oh, the fish died. There's no more sound. I think the fish that I had in here finally finally died. Alright, let's turn down some of the volume a bit. Oui, t'entendais-tu? Ben là, c'était trop tard, là. It was going swish, 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 swish. Like. Alright, we're just gonna get set up. We have. Oh, the water's flowing. That's why it's so loud. Alright. So we're not going to be continuing this project for the stream. Let's dump our stuff. Get a bit more situated for the what we're going to be doing. Let's put our terracotta way up here. Got our stone way here. Stick our wood in like here. That as well, I guess. I'm kind of debating whether I should bring all of this stuff or if I should bring some spare armor so as to not lose it. But if we're very careful, we should be good. I think. I think we'll take a bundle. How many torches we have? Yeah, we'll make more torches. There we go. We're not going to bring too much stuff because really all I care about is that armor trim. So I'm not too fussed about having a bunch of gear. Let's see. Go and see how much wool we have. Oh, we'll go to bed first. Where's there a monster? Whatever, dude. We'll fly back home and sleep there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was close. So let's go take a little nap, gather our wool, and I've got coordinates where an ancient city should be, so we're going to make it there and just like tunnel down. Because we are not messing around. I want the trim. I don't care about the rest. Alright. And I think we should be good if we do not bring spare armor. I think what we'll do is we'll bring a bed and set our spawn right outside the city, so if something does happen, we can get our stuff back. Alright, so over here. And into here. Let's shear these guys one more time. There we are. And I've already got a shulker box with, I think it's a third full. So we should be good in terms of wool afterwards. Oop, not that. Not that. And that's all of them. Let's go see upstairs. So I got my shulker box started here with quite a bit of wool, so I think we should be good. Because if we can't find it in this ancient city, then I'll just stock up on wool again and do it in the next stream. And we're going to stream this until we get one. So if we don't get one on this stream, the next stream is going to be the same thing until we get it. Alright, let's go home, grab a spare bed, and then we're going to take off. Try to find ourselves an ancient city. Well, that's not true. I know where it is. I've never been to it, so we gotta go there and try to find the trim. And we should probably bring a bit more food. We'll bring these. That should do us pretty good for quite a while. I should have a spare bed in here. There we are. And I guess we could bring a lava bucket. And we need to lava something. This is full. It's full, whatever. We'll put it in the temporary storage on the way out. There. One of these, and we'll get a water bucket in case we need to clutch something. Right here. And now let's go check our coordinates, and I'll write them in chat so I don't have to keep the picture open. Shouldn't be too long. Just give me a little second. Screenshots. Yes. Down here. Oh, I don't have it. Wait a second. It did not save it. All right. I'm just going to go. Where did I write that down? Or is that going to be saved pictures probably? No. Where is it? Where is it? All right. Give me a little brief second. We're going to go find those coordinates and I'll write them in both chats. It was, I think it was like 4,000 something. I didn't save it. Okay. Let's put this here. There, I just want that. And where are we right now? Our current coordinates are 2429 and 1255. So 2429 and then 1255. So we need to go so much crap. All right, let's just get rid of all these extra things I don't need to see right now. Okay, here it is. So we want these coordinates. Oh, minus 248. So 4, 5, nope. 4, 8, 5, 6, and minus 248. That's where we're headed. Okay. Let's go. So put this here. Let's go give our sheep a last little shear, and then we'll head off for real. We should be good on durability. It's not that far. Yard we go. So pushy. Alright, so what we're gonna do, open this, take this out, and we need to find out which direction that would be in, so that is not right. You have to go that way. And that way? I think. Yep, I think so. Is this making sense? That one's going up. That one's going down. It is. All right. So we're going to go this way for a bit. So there was an ancient city right under where we're flying right now that I tried to loot 2 days ago, like off camera, and no trims, but we did get the broken disc, all 5 pieces, and a Swift Sneak 3 book, and a bunch of other goodies, and I died and lost it all, as well as my spare armor. So this time we're really gonna come in prepared, and if it gets too hairy, we're just gonna bounce, because I don't want to lose all my gear. It took like a month to get it all set up again. There we go. I think we'll hit the X coordinate first, and then we can just veer off a bit this way, and oh, that's the wrong way, so this way more. Should be in about a minute from now we'll make it there. I think these are new chunks. I don't think I've been here before. Okay, I'm just gonna slow down before I smack into some kind of mountain that's not loaded in. Our elytra should be fine. Every time we do one of these streams and we go up far into the world, we always find a spot that's really nice that we want to build in eventually. Which I guess like reinforces the notion of there's no point of starting a new world when you can just move. Whee! 4,800. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. Oh, we're gonna hit that coordinate first. Okay. We're pretty close now. Oh, went too far. Okay, so let's figure here. No, we don't want this one to move. Okay, let's just land and get ourselves orientated. Alright, so right now our Z coordinate's not moving and the other one's going up. So we want to be going this way just a little bit. So just about here then. So another... Oops. Yep, so this is what I was worried about. So it'd be just around here somewhere. We're gonna land. Oh, there's no land. The world's not loaded. Okay. Let's land here. Okay. So let's... I think we're gonna sleep soon, and then we'll do the rest of the trek on foot, so as to not wildly overshoot or fly into the side of a mountain and just die right there. Okay. A village over there? Looks like it could be. Anyways. Alright, so 248 would be this way. And the other one is 4856. We're pretty much where it would be. I don't think we have to be like a perfectly in line blockwise, because these things are usually pretty huge. So we should be good about here. With this water being here, I kind of want to dig down here. Oh, let's see if this opens up naturally without us having to do too much digging. Kind of not though. Oh. Dude, what a herb. Okay. Escape this way for now. We're off to a good start. Oh, this place is cool. Alright, so I think we got our spot just about here. Take 2 without getting shot down off the ledge. There's no real good spot for us to dig down though. This is just an opening in the cave. Unless it's over there. I'm thinking here's safe. We could dig down from here. I probably should have healed up my pickaxe before doing this. Let's just see. There's a... Nah, there's no real spot. We can get to it safely. Go down there and then try to find a spot that's a bit lower by default, perhaps. Oh, that was not a good idea. We're gonna get cornered in here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's just light this place up then. Boop. Boop. Okay. There. So, this brings us to Y level. That's not the right button. 90. I think from here we could just mine like in the staircase as if it were a mine shaft and then make it that way. So I'm just gonna rearrange my screens a bit because I can't see my axe's durability. Alright, there we are. A bit off-centered, but it'll do for today. This shouldn't take too long. What I'm hoping is that by the time we get down to the correct Y level, this leads straight into the city, so we have like a direct staircase in and out. The last one I found the layout was really weird too. It was pretty massive, so having a clear entrance would probably help me figure out where I've been before and not. So we are at level... Okay, we still have quite a few levels to get down. So I think we're going to be doing this for the next 5 minutes about. Though, hopefully I don't bring myself too far from the actual coordinates this way. We should probably do a U-turn. Like so. We'll keep the F3 screen up just until we get down, so I don't keep popping it on and off. Go. Oh, yeah. I can't see my offhand thing, so that's why I'll misclick it. I'm not just being silly. It's because of my setup right now. I can't see the little GUI for my offhand. I think our pickaxe durability should do us just fine though. Okay. Just about 100 levels to go. Okay. This is going to be a bit longer than I anticipated, but it should be pretty safe, which is cool. Probably should have brought more shulker boxes. Keep all the stone. Oh, I hear things. We might be entering an opening soon enough to save us some digging time. Your spider's in my right ear. So we'll take the complementary iron while we're at it. And once again. Oh, something loaded in. Okay, let's let's take our shulker box that we have right now, and then we might as well just keep. I want the stone, the andesite, especially because of the project that we're working on right now. It's be pretty useful. Let's sweep this up with the bundle. There we are. And let's keep going. 286. Okay. Oh, got a bit of an opening. Let's go see if we can find a bit of a quicker way down. We're still pretty high up. There's emerald spawning. That's the spider I was hearing. Use the XP to heal up our pickaxe while we're at it. Alright, this is going up, so that's not quite what we want. And we're going up into a lush cave. Ew. Okay. We'll just snoop around real quick and see if there's an opening that can save us some time. If not, we'll get back to digging. Because if we get lost, then we're not going to save much time now. Ooh, that could... Ooh, well, that's a good sign right there. Okay. We see some skulk. So what we're going to do is just find our little hole and make sure we can clearly find our way back. We'll put a bunch of torches. Should be right about down here. Alright, so here. This might be a bit wasteful on torches, but we won't get lost. I'm taking the iron. I can't just leave it there. There. Right here. 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 We should be able to find our way back quite easily now. Let's take this and start making our way down. Did I bring ladders? No, I don't think I did. Okay. So we'll just make staircases. Let's take care of this dude. Don't quite feel like dealing with his sass. No, he dodged. Okay. We could probably staircase this. Okay, let's do this carefully. I think we'll just pillar our way back up. I should be able to find it. There. Hopefully this leads to an actual entrance and I'm not getting lured into something that's not going to be worth it. Shrieker? I can't tell. Ow. Let's put that there and... see if we can sneak on down. There's some light over there. That might just be lava. Oh, it's the lichen. Okay. Okay, it's a dead end. Bring this here. Something moved over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I couldn't see my YouTube chat no more. So there's nothing over here. There shouldn't be no, there's no openings over there. So we're gonna go check out over here. Hopefully this brings us to an actual city. Oh, there's a spawner right there. We're gonna have to deal with that first. Yeah. Okay, let's go and see if we can torch it. There we go. We'll take all this. Pumpkin seeds, don't cares. Take this. C13, I'm sure I have it. We'll take it anyways. Here, let's put this in there. There. Take this, and we'll take the saddles that don't stack. And keep looking. Oh, dead end. Alright, well, that sucks. Okay. Let's see what our coordinates are right now. So, to be fair... Hello? Yeah? Il continue à dire que... Ouais. J'entends un petit peu, là. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, okay, you know what? We're still too high up. What we're gonna do is... So, if we go this way, that's wrong. We don't want that. If we go this way... Nothing... What? Bat scared me. Okay, so if we go this way, we're getting closer. Like, so this way is where we gotta go. And that diagonal. So from here, let's keep on digging down, at least. Hopefully. We got a bit of a head start, I guess. Just realized I was digging down 2 by 2, but I had no need for that. I don't know why I did that. Habit, I guess, to make it look cool. So we'll make our first coordinate to 4856, and then we'll head off on the right hand side here until we match the Z coordinate. Though I do worry that if we get close, then the Shriekers will start yelling at me before I get into the city. Now that I think about it. And I'll have a warden spawn in my tunnel, which would suck. That's some skulk, so that's some good sign. Oh, there. Okay, let's do something. Is this totally cool? Maybe not. Do I care? No. Okay, we're right above it. Nice. What should we do? What should we do? Because if we jump down, we got no easy way out. Let's try to just make a staircase or something. Hmm. Let's go get our bucket of water back. I think is what we'll do. Where is... I have to go up there. Let's just throw away the deep slate. I got too much at home anyways. And there. Drop down. So at least the water stream will be really easy to see. Will this alert any shriekers? Guess let's just wait and see. I don't think so. My splashing around might though. Oh, there's two things right there. There. Let's make our way over to those chests. Let's secure this and set our spawn right here. Now the question is, should I keep my stuff on me so I can easily fly away? Or do we put everything in here, in my ender chest, and then just walk around with the wool? Maybe that's what we do. That's safer. Let's extend our woolly platform. There. So if I put my ender chest down here and we stick all of our stuff in it, it'll be safe. But we'll take exactly one shot if something happens. Yeah, we'll keep this. No, we won't. Because I can break a shulker box with my fists, I think. Well, I got all the wool, so I don't care. Alright. We're going at it this way, so if something happens, we're spawning here, but we have no easy escape. Do we see any shriekers nearby? Are these shriekers? Or are they just sensors? I can never remember. I haven't done this enough. I think that's a shrieker. Or are these all shriekers? That's a shrieker. Okay, so if I open this, that's gonna alert that guy for sure. Unless we keep... We can take them with this. Might be something worth trying. Let's try it out. See if we can silence this thing before actually opening a chest. If I do this. Yep, that doesn't make it far enough to reach any other shriekers. Okay. Should actually be safe to drop down here. We got it. We already have it. We're booking it. Okay. We got it. The first chest. Yes. Well, now I kind of feel over prepared. I feel kind of stupid now. Okay. Let's. Well, okay. Can we stack these? Yes, we can. That is insanely lucky. Is that what they call streamer luck? Alright, well, now what do we do? We got this whole city. I'm not risking it. Screw it. I'm not cool enough. We're leaving. We're going home. We should be good on stuff then. Let's... Unless we sneak around and like look for other chests and then come back up here if it goes bad. I mean, the water stream should be easy to find. Might be a bad idea. Do we see any immediately accessible chests? Nope. Well, let's get out of here. We'll keep these coordinates marked down, so if I want to do some more ancient city raiding, we'll come back here. Maybe in another stream or something. Yep. Okay, we gotta go out this way. Before we leave, though, what do I need to duplicate it? Because if I need stuff from the ancient city, I kind of feel stupid to have to come all the way back. Okay, let me just... There we are. Go check. We have to duplicate it twice. Hmm. That looks pretty cool. So we need cobbled deep slate. I have a bunch of that. We're good. I'm just hesitating on the color of the trim. Let's make it back home and then we'll see. We'll decide once we get home. While we're here, I think I'll just grab this and get some skulky stuff while we're here. Oh, this is not breaking fast. I think I might want to use this for a project sometime soon. Yeah, we'll come get it in mass later. Let's go home. Um, Gotta find our way back up. Okay, we have our staircase here, so that let's just get on this. No, that. Scaffolding's not scaffolding, though I want scaffold. Okay. Yeah, nope, not that way, this way. And we should be back home in a matter of minutes then. We'll make it up there eventually. Okay, let's grab some coal over here. Not grab that, so as to not mess up our path. And then we gotta go home. So go home. Where's home again? 24 and 12, something like that. All right. Home should be that way. I think. Or maybe more this way. This way. This biome's huge. These seem like new chunks. There's a shipwreck. We should be approaching home. We just probably never came from this way specifically. We might just be flying really fast, so it's making everything have to reload back in quicker than the game can actually load it. Oh, hi. meant to say, hello. Okay. That makes, more sense. I misunderstood at first. Yeah, you doing anything in particular? Like, I don't know what to do. I was expecting us, honestly, to get through the whole stream and get 0 trims. I wasn't expecting to get it in the first, the first chest. So now, you got like another hour to fill. But that's fine. We'll find something. I get home first. I don't recognize this terrain, but we've come from a different area than I usually come home from. A mushroom kingdom. Big. Oh, we're getting close. We have my abandoned farm here. So we should be just over here. Here. If I recall correctly. Better at building than mining or fighting. Yeah, me too. Well, mining, okay, I guess. But, I kind of suck at fighting in this game. Which is why I abandoned all my stuff in the chest when I went to loot the place. This terrain is wacky. Whoa. Let's take the sword. Yeah, get off. Okay. Look at this terrain, dude. Huh. Don't quite know what happened here. Yeah. Yeah, well, I got through it, but yeah, a lot of my trips in the Nether ended in death and losing stuff. I lost my first set of netherite gear. We just gotta figure out where home is. I somehow got lost. So close to home. This way? I think. I lost my first set of netherite gear in the Nether while wither skeleton farming. Well, hunting, I guess. Which kind of stung. But we got the pair on my back now and have enough netherite to make a spare set, so we should be cool. But it took a while to enchant this set, so I'm not keen on losing it just yet. Where is... I think this way is starting to become familiar. I just now not noticed, but I don't think I've never been to a mushroom in all of my time. Well, all of my time playing Minecraft. Hasn't been that long, but never been to Mushroom Island. Never found one yet. I know they're quite rare. Okay, we're close to home. Oh, I made that miss. Home should be this way then. I think there's a mountain coming up on our left-hand side, so I'm hoping I don't just whack right into it. Where... Okay. We might be going a bit too fast. Don't fall through the world. Okay. Is it... Well, I assume since you've never been to the Nether, it's a survival project, is why you're mentioning that too? Okay, let's where am I? Okay, I'm gonna take out my ender chest and get some more rockets out. Oh, the world saving. I don't know if it's because the world is so big now, but it saves and it takes like 30 seconds sometimes, and then I'm surrounded. Survival in a realm. Ooh, I see. So you got some buddies with you? Where am I going? I'm gonna have to go and find a screenshot to find my way back home. Should be close. I just can't seem to spot anything recognizable. Uh, I think this way. Oh, okay. I see. Pretty cool. I think that's kind of the plan with this world. Not necessarily a kingdom, but just like have it go on for a really, 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 really long time and like have a bunch of stuff filled in. A bunch of little set pieces. But not with like a unique, not unique theme, but a specific theme for the whole thing. Okay, I think no, I'm just lost. I should be close, but I'm lost. Uh, is an igloo over there? No, there's not. Okay, I'm gonna land here. And whoop, didn't see the cross right there. Try to see if I can find my coordinates. I had them somewhere to get back home. Not the right screenshots. Okay. Screenshots. Go all the way down. No. Yep, I'm lost. But I should be like really close, so I'm not super lost, but I feel like I'm just flying over it again and again and again. Let's try 2400 and 1255. 2400, 1255. Okay, so 12 and then no, this way. Because I recognize this village. I've been here and I recognize that weird nether portal. I just don't quite remember where my spot is in relation to it. Like, I think the way the biomes are in the world, they're very circular and it throws me off. Because I feel like I'm going in a straight line, but I'm going in a circle. And then I lose my sense of direction. Okay, we are going too far. Should be over here. That looks like our mountain. Good thing we have Unbreaking on our Elytra. Yeah, we were just right next to it. Our tower's right there. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, so this is a perfect opportunity. We're gonna make it back home first. Drop off our junk and then get to duplicating some trims. And there we go. Oh, that was a waste. Alright, we'll take our box here. We'll drop off all of the wool. Okay. Do I have an ancient city box? Do I? I don't think I do. I have a skulk box, but that's about it. Okay, we'll put over here, I guess. Actually, I don't have much junk. Get used to it. Are you playing on keyboard and mouse or with a controller? I feel like playing on a controller would be a bit not necessarily harder, but I think like it'd be easier to accidentally smack into things. On Switch, yeah, okay, I can I would assume that yeah, flying would be a bit harder. Does it run well on the Switch? I was tempted to get Minecraft on the Switch like a few weeks ago because we had to go somewhere. But I didn't know if it would be good. Cool. It just needs a little time to get used to it. Okay. And if you're running on a Realms and it's fine, then I guess it should be pretty well off handling it. Because it's online as well as running the game. That's fun. I got a Realms with some of the family. I just ruined my floor. Oh, well. Go. Oh, that's not right. It works. Why not? I guess we can try to just drop off some of our inventory and get to duplicating some of the trims. We'll put the books in here. I have Swift Sneak 2 and I wonder, can I put Feather Falling in Swift Sneak? I'm not sure. I don't think I can, and I don't have an anvil because I broke it. What's an anvil recipe again? 3 blocks and 4. Okay, I might run out of iron. 1. Yeah. Gonna have to go mining for sure soon. Let's grab our fortune pickaxe and see how much we can get out of what we gathered on our little expedition. So I am curious. I don't quite know how to say your name. Did this happen by the stream, or did you stop in from one of the videos? Okay, we should have enough to build up another anvil. Quite plenty. Wagon. Okay, cool. Wagon then. Wagon it is. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. Here, let's put this away. Cool. Well, I'm gonna give you second opinion on what I'm about to do. Ah, cool. Well, I'm glad the timing worked out. I'm gonna see if we can get. I'm not sure. I don't think I can get Swift Sneak and Feather Falling on my same boots. I might have to build myself some building boots that have Swift Sneak. I feel like those would be mutually exclusive, and I think I could probably look it up on Google faster than my iron smelts. Oop, why is it not doing that? Can you have both Swift Sneak and Feather Falling? Oh, Swift Sneak is a leggings enchantment. Unless Google was lying to me with its AI not resume, overview is what they call it. I guess we'll see. We'll just try it. I just want the one. And then I need one more piece. Thank you. Yeah, well, when you're not used to using them, it is kind of convoluted. But it's quite a fun system, I find, once you start. Let's see. So if we have Swift Sneak, do I have another one? Yeah. So Swift Sneak, and it's set on leggings, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. So I could put Swift Sneak 2 and Swift Sneak 2 to get Swift Sneak 3. Stick that on the leggings. And I'm not rich enough in levels. Okay, so we need more levels. But otherwise, that works. So let's go see. The fastest would be the Skelly Farm. So I'm gonna smack some skeletons to get 4 levels. And let's just turn down the game volume for down there since it's gonna be a bit annoying. And then we're gonna duplicate the armor trim. And for the pants, we're gonna go white, but on the chest piece, I'm still undecided. Because everything looks pretty good. Should probably take the elytra off so it doesn't heal it. Though it would be good to heal it. That's not our goal right now. Yeah, that's a problem. So, I mean, you'll see. What I'm thinking was I have diamond for the hat and the boots. And we're gonna use quartz for the leggings, and with the silence armor trim, it like nearly covers the whole pant. So it looks pretty cool. And we're gonna have the same trim for the chest piece. And the original idea I had was using a netherite ingot, which is an expensive trim, but it like makes it black, and it's pretty cool. And I don't usually have the chest piece on because I have my wings. But the quartz also looks pretty good, and diamond looks good too because we're wearing diamond trimmed stuff. So I'm kind of indecisive. Yeah, just a few more. We'll punch them with some potatoes. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. Should be the same time next week. There we go. Let's go enchant our leggings. Hello, Cat Boots. What's up? You missed the action. We already succeeded. Oh, my wings aren't on. Like, no joke. Somehow we got the yeah, the first chest that I opened had the trim, so I just whoop left. I got out of there. It's right here in the inventory, and I'm just about to duplicate it and apply it to an armor. There we go. So we need cobbled deep slate. Duplicate it. Do I have any cobbled, or do I just have normal deep slate? We have a bunch. So I want to duplicate twice. So that should be 2 pieces. Let's go get our diamonds. Yeah, I had found an ancient city underneath the base, somewhere like there underground. And I went through the whole thing, got nothing. And then I died, so even the things I did get, I just lost them all. And then just half an hour into the stream, we flew like 4,000-ish blocks that way. And dug down. First chest. Silence armor trim. Alright, that some guy went through like 20 cities for finding one, so I'm kind of glad that we got it on the first try. There we go. Whoop. Heck. Oh, okay. Very cool. So, we're gonna go get some quartz for the pants. Where did I put the quartz? That being another of course, I have an actual chest for it. So we're gonna use a quartz trim on the leggings. Where's leggings? Oh, that looks cool. And now the only one I'm still not sure about is the chest piece. I'm having a hard time deciding between quartz, diamond, and I was actually even considering a netherite ingot. Wait, I'm not sure. This one's expensive. This is the look so far. It's not the most important thing because we don't wear chest piece all that often. Like, unless I get into a sketchy situation or I'm gonna fight a lot, I'll put it on. But otherwise, I'm usually rocking this because, you know, wings. What should we do? What should we do? Here, let's try something. Let's pull this up. Oop, not the right thing. So let me just switch over to this one. Yep. And then we switch to this. There. So now we'll just switch that out for me. Where visuals? My skin should be this one. Here we are. So this is the look. We can go with. We go with anything. Purple could be pretty cool. That looks cool. Doesn't quite fit with the rest. That works for sure. And then we have the legs that kind of stick out. And I think it looks pretty good. That even works too. Doesn't quite fit with the theme. Silver. Maybe having a darker chest piece could be cool as well. We could... That works. It doesn't stick out too much. I'm not sure. So, for this or this. So, okay. Well, the decision has been made. All right. I'm just gonna make sure that the screen is back on. Okay. So we're gonna go with the netherite. Where is it? There, there, there. That is an expensive chest plate. Stick that in there. And we can go ahead and bring the armor trim over to the tower, where it'll be stored for safekeeping with the other ones. So if we want to get the full set, we still have quite a bit to go, but we're pretty well off. Let's try to land right there and set it up. There we go. Okay, there's no item frame there. Okay, I need an item frame. Let's go get one. I know there's one in my shulker box in the thingy over here. Je n'aime beaucoup les pantalons. Oh, whoop. Lagging a bit. The sounds behind. Okay, in here, item frame, cool. Let's do a U-turn, head back over. Oh, that's lagging pretty bad, isn't it? Let's close some of our screens, like this one. All right, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, at least on my end, that's synchronized again. Here we go. Take two. Stick that there. Another armor trim done. And this is what we're going to be rocking for the foreseeable future. And we got Swift Sneak, which is going to be really nice. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know I needed this until we had got it. That was way worth it. You can barely tell that I'm not actually just walking. Probably redo our skin a bit to fit with this a bit more. Maybe if we get a white jacket instead. I don't know. I'll see what I can get done. But we're pretty well off. That was a pretty good side quest. Now we can get back onto the main project. Maybe I'll redo this, and instead of having it curve in, we'll have it be square, because can't quite put cross beams the way I want to with this bin that way. Though we could have a cool corner door, I guess. All right, well, we've pretty much got what we want to get done for the stream done. And it'd be about time for me to get back to working on the episode and everything that entails. So spoilers, but who cares? uh this like whole crevasse thing we're building up to be a little village. So far we got the entrance done, as well as some little staircase right about here. We're gonna decorate this a bit for sure once we're done with the village, but it still works well enough as is. Little entrance right here. We've got my place done, which is right here. So this is where I'm staying as I'm working on the project, so I don't have to go too far to drop off some stuff. I got me a little storage area right here, a little bedroom, just so we can have a bit of a permanent situation, semi-permanent situation. And this is the first other building that we're building up here, so I tried maybe having it curve in. I'm thinking either I bring it square, and then we can have like something that looks more not convenient, conventional, and it'll look better probably. But this gives us more options for a funny looking interior or something funky, so we'll see, we'll see. Maybe we won't take the easy way. But yep, I think that's what we're gonna call it for now. We got what we wanted. So thanks you for everyone who dropped by. We'll see you next Thursday at around 8 p.m. same time for some other project. We'll see what we get done there. Hopefully it won't be something that we can get done in half an hour, but probably just building here and grinding around and finishing some things. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.